Hello, it's day 356, and I want to talk about fixing exercise first. So, we're continuing with our review of everything I learned over the course of the year, and you might be continuing down the yellow brick road toward your own health and fitness journey. But I promised myself today that I wouldn't say the words intuitive eating because I spent a very long time yesterday yelling about how I consider it to be a non negotiable step one. So you're either going to read that book or you're not. But today I wanted to talk about something more specific, specifically exercise. Because when you're a fat person and you decide to lose weight to fit into society's standards, you often get told that it's diet and exercise. Diet first, then exercise. And a lot of times you will get the message that until you fix your nutrition, until you fix your eating, exercise is kind of just a moot point. It's not really going to help you at all. You're going to hear this from movies, from TikTok, from nutritionists, from your bullies. They're going to tell you in no uncertain terms that step one is to eat less. Step one is to count your calories. Step one is to change everything about the way you're eating. Put the spoon down, fatty, because that's like you can't outrun your fork. Like, sure, you're going to burn calories exercising, but it's all useless if you eat them all back. It's so easy to just eat them all back. I spent a very long time trying to fix my nutrition and fighting with my exercise routine because I wasn't eating enough to truly enjoy exercise. But this year, over the course of this year, I've learned to actually do the opposite. And that is what I would encourage you to do also. You should focus on fitness first. Focus on exercise before you change anything about nutrition. Yes, nutrition is a very big pillar of health, but so is exercise. And you can't really enjoy exercise if you're starving yourself to the point where you're losing 2 or 3 pounds per week. I'm going on record to say that, okay? You have to go to the gym or out to the trails or out to a rock climbing wall, and you have to find some kind of exercise that's going to make you happy. Don't change anything about the way you're eating at first. Just go out and find an exercise that you look forward to doing. For me, that's running. It's Pilates. It's weightlifting sometimes. I like to go to the gym. But I know that a lot of people hate the gym. They hate the gym for what it represents and how it makes them feel, so don't go to the gym. Go swimming in a lake. Go running on a trail. Go walking on a trail. For me, the sweet spot is getting my heart rate up to 120 or 140 beats per minute, but that might be different for you. But I'm at the point in my life where I actually look forward to gym days. I get kind of disappointed when I wake up and I'm like, oh, it's not a run day. Like, I'm that person now, if you can believe that. And you'll become that person too if you focus on the fun of it instead of trying to burn a certain number of calories doing it. If you focus on how it actually makes you feel and how accomplished you feel, and if you set goals that aren't weight related but are like, oh, I hope I get better doing this thing that I love, you're automatically going to enjoy it more. And don't feel like you owe the world a certain kind of exercise. Don't feel like you have to go out and pick the exercise that's going to burn the most amount of calories. I don't care if you go horseback riding, go play pickleball, go play lacrosse, go fly a kite, go fly a kite on a hill, go walk up to the top of a hill. I don't care. But you have to find some kind of exercise that's going to make you happy. Exercise first, and then you can start thinking about nutrition. But you need to understand that exercise and nutrition are not linked. They are not linked at all. The diet and fitness industry will have you believe that they are. Even on the treadmill that I love at the gym, there's like a little counter there, like, you burn this many calories, good for you. I ignore it now. I don't even care. And I find that my runs are so much better when I'm not watching that little calorie counter. Like, oh, I have to get to 600 calories. No, I don't. I have to get to a certain distance because I feel like it. I have to do it in a certain amount of time because I still have to shower and get to work, that kind of thing. But my advice for you, okay, you're off to see the wizard, right? I want you to find something that makes you happy, something that makes your body feel good when you lay down in bed at the end of the day. You will find so many health benefits beyond losing weight. You'll sleep better. Your brain will quiet down. That's most of the reason why I love running. And you'll feel accomplished. It's a very strange feeling, but until you feel it, you don't know how it feels.